Hello everyone, Shinto Bean here playing some more Warhammer combat cards, and in this video I will be playing a game as Huron Blackheart, one of the newer Chaos Warlords. I had someone request that I do a video showing a decent deck with this Warlord. I honestly haven't really played him much since his initial release. I did do a video on the day that he was released, running the Blue Chicken, the Lord of Change, alongside, I think it was actually something pretty similar to this. I also had the Terminator Lord and Volgrar. These two guys are very tough and are able to deal a decent amount of both ranged and melee damage, so I think they're actually very well suited to go alongside Blackheart. The Lord of Change obviously is a good choice because it just has massive damage output. It's able to kill lots of things and deal with shields and stuff, so that one's nice. But for this, I'll try something a little bit different and run the Helldrake, which I haven't used too much. This is a ranged heavy unit with Fear. So at the lower levels, it doesn't actually have a huge amount of health for its cost. So it's not the greatest card, but I do have it at a pretty high level here. Obviously, Chaos do have a lot of cards with Fear, so this is not the only option. The Keeper of Secrets is, of course, a great option, but I imagine not many players have that at a high level, so I wanted to go with something that's maybe a little more accessible to most players. So I'm also supporting these guys with, once again, the Medicae units, the Warpsmith, and the Plague Surgeon. And then we got the Demonette with Taunt in here as well. Huron Blackheart himself is at level 5, and he also has Fear and all 3 attack types, but not a huge amount of health at this level. So we'll go ahead and deploy into ranked mode. Chaos are at the top of my factions, so we'll see if we can get matched up against a higher ranking player. And we are up against the Space Marines led by the infamous Captain Acheran. He is at level 11. Okay, this is a very high level deck, I think. Yeah, level 12. These are higher level cards than I have, so it's going to be very difficult to get through 8 bodyguards with the Iron Halo protecting them, that's for sure. Do I want to deploy this at the beginning? They do have the initiative, so I think we'll throw down the Demonette here at the beginning. That's where she comes in handy. And let's see, the Helldrake is not showing up, but because we have the Taunt, I think that will at least protect the shields, prevent them from being broken there on the first turn, so they are opting for the ranged attack, and we can counter with some damage here. And I think we'll go with a melee attack on our turn, assuming if we can kill the taunt thing, hopefully with Volgrar. Yeah, I think... Oh wait, we can't actually kill it because of the Iron Halo. See, that's a problem, because then the Demonette would get the stacks from this, and then it would die. So I guess readying would be the better option. I don't really want to lose, but I don't know. It might have been worth it just to kill that guy, though, because now it's going to be a lot harder to actually kill anything. Yeah, we're in for a long game here. This is going to be a tough one to get through. In the match before this, I actually played against an even worse deck, if that's possible. It was with Ursarkar Creed, and there were just so many shield units in there. It was ridiculous. I mean, because anytime one of them died, the others would get all their shields back. So I might do a match on that in the future just to show you how ridiculous it is. But I think we'll go with this guy for now. Maybe save the Helldrake for just a little bit later. Although, honestly, actually, that was probably not a very good decision, because we want to be making use of Blackheart's special rule here. And in this case, it's going to be the Warpsmith getting the stacks, and he has very little health, so he's not actually going to be alive for long enough to really make use of this the damage, especially when he's getting acquired as a target here. But I think this will work out. Let's see, I think we'll go with the ranged attack this turn. So we're getting 40% of the base attack stats of the enemies anytime we destroy anything. So you can see there, the units we've been destroying are pretty low on attack, so I haven't gotten too many attack stats just quite yet. Alright, there's a max level Niall Stormcaller, and that's going to be doing a lot of damage. They also have Fear, so this is a very strong deck that we're up against. It's going to be very difficult to get through. I don't have any Psychers here. Fortunately, that psychic attack went straight to the Warpsmith, so at least the other guys were spared, the damage dealers. I think, yeah, at this point we definitely want to bring out the Helldrake. The Fear will mitigate a lot of the damage from that Psyker. He's down to 42. And let's go with ranged. That makes the most sense. I think they are kind of lacking in the ranged department at the moment. Of course, I imagine they'll still keep going with the psychic attacks, getting that free damage in. But I was wrong. They're actually switching to melee, which gives us a chance to kill some stuff on the following turn. Volgrar's hanging in there, regenerating away. And let's see. Okay, wow. Actually able to take down old Njal Stormcaller faster than I was expecting. He was protected by the Iron Halo for that one more turn. Are they going to have more Psykers in here? Okay, this guy I don't see too often, but he does have pretty good stats. This Agatone, the Salamander's captain. They're going for the Psychic this turn, debuffing my melee. And I think we're going to want to go ranged here, just because that's their weakest attack type. And now when the Helldrake kills that guy, he's going to steal the Psychic attack. So now, should they go Psychic, we will be able to retaliate a little bit with the Helldrake. It only has 135 health remaining, though, which is not so great. And now they have a big game hunter. It's a level 6 Torgaerdon. Wow. This is going to do some damage. So, of course, it is getting reduced by Fear, but getting increased by Big Game Hunter, so that was pretty painful right there. We do have one more healing, so our damage dealers are very low on health. This is looking very dangerous, but hopefully the Helldrake can just hang in there a little bit longer. Okay, back up to a reasonable amount of health, and do we want to go for the Psychic attack this turn? It's a tough call. I guess we'll go Psychic with these Helldrake and debuffing their ranged attack. All they have left is Captain Acheran after this, but he does have 3 shields, which is going to take a long while to get through, I think, so. Okay, this is looking pretty decent, actually. Making use of the Psychic attack to allow Volgrar to regenerate some more. That will keep him in the game, and once that Reaver Lieutenant dies, Volgrar will be able to start hitting the Warlord, which should speed things up, hopefully. It's going to be pretty close, though, I think, with the Helldrake only at 75 health, and we're getting hit by another melee attack there. Plague Surgeon getting pretty low on health as well. I think we might have a big enough ranged attack to pierce one of the shields. But it might be better just to go with Psychic again. Actually, yeah, Yep, this is not amazing. We'll try the ranged attack. We'll see if we can make this work. So kill off that guy. That's going to allow Volgrar to hit the Warlord next turn. But unfortunately, the counterattack from Tor is going to take out the Plague Surgeon, and then he's going to easily be able to kill the Helldrake as well next turn. The Helldrake is... Look at those attack stats. It's quite good, but... Yeah, it was finally taken down. It took a while to get through all that health with the Fear, but... Captain Acheran, only 1 shield remaining. They're going with the Psychic attack. I don't know why. That did not make any sense in my mind. They could have killed that Helldrake there. It's really strange. Volgrar, I guess, wow. He has a lot more damage than I realized, so there you go. It's even with all this damage, it's not enough to actually win the game at this point because, yeah, Captain Acheran will survive with 1 health and then get saved by the Iron Halo. So, and if we go with anything other than Psychic, the Helldrake will die. So this is actually pretty dangerous still. I'm not sure what the best choice actually is here. So if we go melee, I'm pretty sure they're just going to kill us next turn with the counterattack. So, well, I guess we'll just go Psychic and hope for the best. That may not have been the smart decision because the thing is we can't do as much damage with the counterattack. And now they are going for the melee. So this is the moment of truth. Oh, actually, what am I thinking? Yeah, of course. That's gonna bring them within lethal range, and then I can finish them off with the melee attack this turn. Alright, so, yeah, it worked out in the end. In the end, Volgar was the one who survived with all of the attack buffs. So we'll finish off with a big old melee attack here. And there you go. Pretty tough battle, but we were able to make it through with the Helldrake. I think in my collection, the Helldrake is not the best option. The Keeper of Secrets would be a much better option. And the Lord of Change, I think, even might be better. But you could also use the Great Unclean One as well. The one greater demon that I don't think would be very good with him is the Bloodthirster, simply because while it does do a lot of damage and has a lot of health, once it dies and the death blow goes off, the death blow could kill enemies, and the enemies killed by that will not go towards Huron's special rule. So it'd be kind of a waste of that. So anyway, this is the deck that I came up with. Let me know if you have any other ideas for it, and if you want to see the deck with the Lord of Change, you can go back and watch the introductory video I did for this Warlord when he was first released. But that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.